Welcome to Stockholm, the city of many islands, timeless charm, modern vibes, and of course, ABBA. From going through and getting lost in the beautiful old town of Gamla Stan, getting our last Scandinavian cinnamon buns, going around the museums, and ending our trip partying up until 2 a.m. dancing to ABBA. 48 hours here is just never enough. There's just so much more to see and do. I would definitely come back again and explore the city more. Stockholm is sadly our last stop here in Scandinavia, where we get to say goodbye to all our new friends. Driving from Torgas to Stockholm, the sun shining through the trees and seeing the sun melt away all the snow as we get closer to Stockholm. We made it just in time to see the beautiful sunset at the city hall before checking into our accommodation. We're in Stockholm! After settling in a bit, my roommate and I decided to venture out for dinner and visit the ice bar. This ice bar in particular is the world's first permanent ice bar. Rebuilt every year, always with a new theme, the ice bar is crafted from ice, including the glass of your drink. They also give you an ice cape and gloves to keep you warm inside. Good morning, guys! We are in Stockholm. Here's a Contiki group. So we're walking around Stockholm today and then decide where we want to go. So we'll see how that goes. I'm like too close to it. The next day we started off with a walking tour around Stockholm, where we can decide where to go on our own. So a group of us ended up going to Gamla Stan early in the morning, walking through the beautiful cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, and cute tiny cafes. It's honestly one of the most charming places I've ever been. Gamla Stan is the heart of Stockholm, one of the oldest medieval city centers in Europe. Every corner feels like history frozen in time. Stortoget is the famous and oldest main squares in Gamla Stan. Honestly, one of the prettiest spots in the city with the cute cafes and tall colorful buildings. Look! So pretty. You can't do anything here. We wanted to cross the bridge to the other side in Söder Mälarstrand to see Gamla Stan from the other side for these very cute pics. After walking back, we were looking for a good cafe for our very last Fika here in Stockholm. After a quick lunch, we ventured out to Garden, home to Stockholm's museums like ABBA, Skansen, Nordic, and many more. We visited the Vasa Museum, home to the fully preserved 17th century warship Vasa. It is incredibly ornate, decorated with hundreds of wood-carved sculptures, but sadly it sank on its maiden voyage after only a few minutes. It was recovered from the sea 330 years later, well preserved thanks to the cold waters of Stockholm's harbor. Once you enter the museum, the size, the detail, and how well it is preserved is just amazing. Going around the museum on different floors to see different angles and admire all the details. Our very last night with the group, we all went back to Gamla Stan for dinner and had our last Swedish meatballs before heading out to a club in Stockholm partying till late, dancing to, of course, ABBA, when in Sweden, right? Before catching my next flight to Prague, we went back to the main city for some shopping, and I went looking for Stockholm's train and metro stations with the art installations, which we almost got lost trying to find it, but we got there in the end. This one is the closest one to our accommodation, T-Centralen, a blue and white painted motif. The station's cave walls are painted in vibrant shades of blue and white, designed to evoke a sense of calm and coolness underground.